Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Crystalyn. I am the owner of Little Ray Crochet, where I make heirloom quality crochet animals, and I have a subscription box for your baby's first year of life. This week is going to be a lot of fun. We are in St. George in an Airbnb. It's kind of a mess, but it's a really nice Airbnb and we are having so much fun staying here. I have brought as much yarn as I could and we are doing some pattern tests and things like that. So right now I am working on Frito the duckling by Crochet by Beck. She has two patterns coming out. There is Dorito the duck and Frito the duckling. So I am so excited about those. I did last week show you guys Dorito the duck. It was the mallard duck, and I am doing just a white duck for Frito. I also just wanted to make a really cute small duckling. So I am going to go ahead and finish that today. It needs to be submitted today, so I'm going to also be taking some product pictures and getting that out. I also am pattern testing for a new designer, which is a lot of fun. It is for Little Hearts Design. So I'm going to show you a couple of those that I have. I showed you a little bit of them last week. It is the tiger, monkey, and a duck. So let me go ahead and show you guys those real quick. So this is the tiger. He turned out so cute. I used a variegated orange color from Bernat Blanket. It is the mystical, I believe, terracotta color, but he is so cute. I was worried that the eyes were too big, but now I feel like they're okay. My son actually took this and started playing with it instantly, so I feel like it's the perfect size for younger kids. It's just so easy for them to carry it around. It's not too heavy, perfect for their hands. This is the monkey I did for Little Hearts Design. He turned out so sweet and so cute. The little tufts of hair at the front are so cute. And then we have a duckling that I finished today. I just need to do eyes, so let me go ahead and show you guys that. This is the duck. I just need to do the eyes on this guy. But they are all the perfect size, and I think they are so fun and easy to make. So I'm gonna put eyes on this guy, take the final product photos, and then get that sent to the designer. I'm already finished with the tiger and the monkey, and I've sent those final photos in and any comments that I had about the pattern as well. In the Airbnb, there is this really cute corner that has a mirror and a cactus with some windows right here. And then they also have these little seats. So I've been taking pictures right here. I think it is the perfect lighting, like it's not too harsh or anything, and then the cactus and the mirror in the background make it so pleasing to the eye. I love it so much. I kind of want to recreate this in my own home. I think it's so cute. So let's go ahead. I'm finishing Frito the duck and this duckling, so let's go ahead and finish those and get the final photos taken and sent in to the designers, and then we can start working on some orders. I also want to do another of these Biscuit the Bear stuffy from Lulu and Baby Co. I have had so much fun testing patterns for her, and they literally work up so nice every single time. She has a panda mod for this guy, so I want to do a brown and white version of a panda. I think that would be so cute and neutral, which would be fun for a nursery. So I also want to make one of those guys, and I actually want to try embroidered eyes that are open on him, because I've only been doing these sleepy eyes on these little babies from Lulu and Baby Co. So I want to try the open eye embroidery. I think that would be so cute. So that's also on my to-do list. I also got a really big order over the weekend. It is for 4 different levies, and I am just remembering right now I do need to make a custom listing for her because she wants to order 2 more. So I need to hurry and quickly do that before I finish these pattern tests and send that over to her, because I said I would do it last night. But that order is really big. I know there is a Coop Cow in overalls. There's a Letty Lamb mini from Mama Made Minis. There's also a Cece Chick Little size from Mama Made Minis and a couple others I can't remember. And then she wants a dinosaur with custom colors and a pig from Jenny Loopy Doo, which is going to be really fun because I haven't done that pattern yet. And she's wanting the wings and the halo, so that's going to be a lot of fun to make. So let's go ahead and get that listing made and sent to her and finish these pattern tests for those two designers. All right, my son just woke up from his nap, but I wanted to show you guys what I got done. So this is the Biscuit the Bear from Lulu and Baby Co. And I am doing it in caramel from Premier Yarns and white from Bernat Blanket. And he is turning out so cute so far. I just need to do another leg and the tail and then the ears as well, and we will get him assembled, and then we'll have to embroider the nose and the eyes. But this is what I got done today during nap time, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it tonight. So I just finished this panda biscuit last night, and he turned out so cute. I just got done taking some product pictures of the both of them. We have this one in the Busy Bee yarn from Hobby Lobby in the color Teddy. And then this one is white from Bernat Blanket and caramel from Premier Yarns. And he turned out so cute. I think the panda is my favorite. So fun. I'm going to go ahead and edit the product pictures that I just took and send them into the designer. And then we got some more to-do list things here. So let me turn around the camera and I will tell you guys what we got on our to-do list for today. So today's kind of crazy. We just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm literally like so excited. The amount of support that I've received both on Instagram and here on YouTube, it has been insane. And so we are gonna do a huge giveaway. So I am going to share that over on Instagram. There are so many amazing pattern designers included in this giveaway. We have patterns for makers, and then we have a couple finished items for customers. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support. Like literally means so much to me. And when we hit 1,000 here on YouTube, we are gonna do a huge giveaway as well. So look forward to that. And I can't wait to see who the winner is. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and work on the storybook for the milestone boxes for this next month. It is for a hippo, so we're gonna finish that. We also have a post to design and get up here soon. It is for the 1K giveaway on my Instagram. And we got some photos to edit and send to designers. And we're also working on a skunk pattern test, so I want to get that guy done as well. We got a lot to do, so let's get started. Okay, it's super late at night, but I wanted to show you guys really quick what I got done today. I finished this skunk by Emmy B Crochet Co. And it's so cute. Tomorrow I need to take pictures and then get it to the pattern designer. I'm also working on the giveaway post. We also have quite a few orders on my Etsy. We have 2 coop cows, so I'm getting started on the coop cow and overalls. While I'm here, I have gotten the 2 arms done, so I'm going to continue working on those tonight, and then I will check in with you guys in the morning. You're so sweet. So we are looking at getting some yarn. Definitely gonna get some of the country blue for the coop cows that I do. And then I definitely want to try out lead. Alyssa at Awestruck Crochet has been using a lot of lead, and I haven't used this before, but I think that's a perfect mix between a black and a gray. So yeah, we might get some of that, and then more of the, oh, are you gonna get that one? And then more of this mystical, what color is it? Cinder. That one's really good too. So let's keep looking, and then we'll show you guys what we get at the very end. Okay, I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a yarn haul. I just got back from Michael's, and so I'm going to quickly show you guys what I got. My son's trying to go to sleep. Okay, so the first one is Lead by Bernat Blanket. I saw Alyssa from Awestruck Crochet use this one on her recent Briar Bear, I think from the Twisted Hooker. She used this color, and I thought it was a really pretty mix between like a dark gray and a black, and I thought that would be fun for makes where like the embroidered eyes go on black, and it would stand out a lot better on this color. So like if I was doing maybe a panda or something and wanted to do black and white, then I could embroider the eyes on this and it would still show up. So got that one to try that out. We got more of the country blue from Bernat Blanket. I use this a lot on the Coop Cows, as you've seen. I think it's the perfect like overall color. So I got 2 of those. And then I got this pale gray from Bernat Blanket. I feel like it's a really nice light gray, so I wanted to try that one out. And then I also got this purple sky Bernat Mystical color. I think that the colorway on this one is really cool with like the lighter and darker purples. I feel like this would be fun to do kind of one of those bitty Bubs like doll patterns in and do the onesie in this color. I feel like that's really cute. Or maybe even doing like a flower groovy girl would be fun from Raven Jade Co. So I got one of those. I also got Robin Blossom, so I thought this one would be a fun one to do those onesies in as well. It kind of has like, it resembles a flower throughout it, and I thought that would be a fun onesie pattern for that as well. And I got this Tibetan Red from Loops and Threads. I feel like this is a fun color to do like Winnie the Pooh kind of colors. Maybe something like that. So I thought that would be fun. I also got this Deep Mahogany from Loops and Threads, and I feel like it's like a really good color brown, and I always need browns, so I got one of those. I have not tried the Demi Pearl colors yet. These 3 are Demi Pearl. So this is the first time trying this kind of like brand of the Loops and Threads. So I also got the Pink Lemonade. That's a fun color name. I love that. So this is Pink Lemonade. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I thought maybe like the Groovy Girls or something. But I also do need to do a pig in the future from Jenny Loopy Doo. And so I did the Bernat Blanket in tan pink. And I don't know if these 2 go well together or not. I feel like this might be too bright, but I'm gonna look at when I get home if I have some that will kind of match this a little bit. So this is the color I use for the Coop Cow's nose. I do the Hobby Lobby Busy Bee color for the pink. I can't remember exactly what the name is, but I thought these 2 were kind of close, so I got some in the Bernat Blanket as well. But that is my yarn haul. We're on vacation, so we're gonna have to see if it can all fit in the car once we pack everything up. But it was like a buy 2 get 1 free, and so I was like, why not? So got more yarn than I should have. I'm gonna go ahead and either finish this Coop Cow's body now that we have the country blue to finish the overalls, or I might start working on some pipsqueaks or Fable Babies. So, and I'm gonna binge watch Bridgerton. The season 4 just came out today, so I'm gonna be binge watching that while I crochet. So we got the first cow all the way completed. We have one back there that needs to be assembled, and then some pieces in this bag right here. Let me show you. For this cow, this is all I had left of that last skein. So I'm glad I was able to get him done with that. I do have another one in this bag that should be enough for this guy. We got one done tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get some dishes done and then possibly work on this guy, or we might start a new pattern. I'm so tempted, so tempted. Let me show you. I just finished watching Alyssa from Awestruck Crochet make Briar the Bear from the Twisted Hooker, and literally I want it so bad, but I don't have any material to make it right now, so I'm probably gonna hold off. But it's so cute. I mean, the little purse is stunning. They're so cute. Anyway, I'm probably gonna be getting this pattern here soon to make when I get home. Alyssa's turned out so cute. kind of late, but I did get these 2 coop cows finished, and I am so happy with how they turned out. I still need to make 1 more once we get home, but these 2 are all done. They just need their eyes. So I couldn't help but start on this cute little Bubs from May Made Co. I'm working on this little bunny one, and so far so cute. I love how this color is turning out. It's gonna be a little bunny, so I have both of the ears. I do want to do like fur around the bonnet and maybe around the tips of the ears and then the tail as well. I think that would be really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully finish this tonight, but I will show you guys how it turns out. Say hello to Willow. Say hi. Okay, it's happening. We're moving the cube storage and all my yarn downstairs. Let's get it. We finally got the shelf down here. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit and then we're gonna start getting all of this yarn in there. So I'm cleaning up my son's bedroom and I found my very first crochet make. It was Dash Dino from Mama Made Minis, and I used loops and threads, but like the tension, my tension is a lot tighter now. You can see the holes throughout the nose and stuff. And I had no idea how to do embroidered eyes, but this is my first make. He has some ends coming out, and yeah, but it's crazy to see how your makes can go from looking like this to what mine look like now. I feel like I've definitely improved a lot within the last year. Yeah, I just thought I would show you guys my very first make. It was Dash Dino. Oh my gosh. I'm like a little bit stressed out because I've gotten so many orders this last week and I'm like so excited about it, but like also a little nervous. So I'm going to sit down. I have all of my beautiful yarn. I've never had this many orders and it is truly such a blessing, and I'm like so grateful for every single one. I'm just a little stressed on getting them all out on time. I definitely got a lot of work to do this upcoming week. So stay tuned for that vlog as well. I have a little bit of the Cece chick from Mama Made Minis done for an order. We have 2 coop cows done. They need eyes and their tags and everything. And then we have some subscription boxes that need to get shipped out. I still need to put like the tags and everything on those guys. I did finish the storybook for them, so I'm getting somewhere. And oh my gosh, I just noticed that the necklace that I always wear is gone. That's stressful. I'm going to be working on these orders. Hopefully I can find my necklace. But I'm gonna sit down, work on these orders, get as many out as we can, as quickly as we can, but still having good quality. So there's that. And I'm also doing a pattern test for some critter bubs from Made Co. I've done a bunny so far, and I can go ahead and show you guys that one. I feel like I don't necessarily love it. I just feel like I did not do that great with like the color choices and stuff, but still super, super cute. Like, look at that fuzzy tail and the ears. So cute. But I think my next one I'm gonna do safety eyes. I feel like they look so much cuter with the safety eyes, but this one still turned out super cute. I'm also helping test a bear and a like duck one, so we'll hopefully be able to have some time to do those guys. But I'm going to sit down and hopefully finish at least one or two today. So let's get going. So we're about to head to Ogden to pick up all my stuff from the Quilted Bear. I'm no longer gonna have a booth there. It just has not been that profitable for me. So we're gonna pull that and have it, the stock there for like markets and stuff like that. But it's like a 30-minute drive there and 30 minutes back. So I'm going to pick out some yarn so I can start working on orders while we drive. So let's go ahead and pick out some colors for a Mauve mouse, a mini Mauve mouse, something like that from Mama Made Minis. And then we also got to do a lamb. So let's go ahead and pick out some colors for those. So for the mouse, I'm thinking, are these the same? Yeah, so I'm thinking these for the body. And we got to figure out the inside of the ears. Those could be cute. This is Blush from Premiere, so I think those will be good. I usually use this one. I feel like that will be cute. So let's do that, and then let's find some for the lamb, some white, and I think this color too, or I might go and try and find a gray out in the garage. So let's go do that. We are heading to Quilted Bear. We're gonna pack up my booth and take it all home. Okay, that's where I'm going to end the vlog for this week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was a really fun week, starting off in St. George and kind of being out of our normal routine and going like yarn shopping. We are stocking up on a lot of yarn, which you've probably noticed over the last couple of videos. We've been purchasing a lot of yarn. There's a purpose to it. We have an event in April, so we are kind of stocking up so that I can make inventory for that event. And then we were able to pattern test, I believe it was like 5 or 6 designs, and those all turned out so cute. This next week we have some pattern designs to do as well, and we are shipping out, I believe it's almost 13 different animals, so keep a lookout for that. It's a really busy week. Thank you guys so much for everyone who entered our 1K Instagram giveaway. We will be celebrating here on YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers with a giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!